Choosing where you'll live when moving to a new country is a huge decision. And choosing where you want to live in Australia is not straightforward. Australia is a big place, as if you didn't know. It has big cities, it has small towns. With this in mind, we've put together a useful guide of some of the best places to live in Australia. 1. Sydney. It is Australia's largest and oldest city, and is known for its natural beauty and cultural diversity. Employment prospects in Sydney are quite good, with plenty of opportunities available and a low unemployment rate. Finding somewhere to live in the inner city is expensive, especially when you are first starting out. However, if you look further afield, there are many more affordable options. Sydney enjoys a temperate climate, the warmest months being from November to February. Winters are mild, the thermometer rarely falling below 8 degrees Celsius at night. Sydney is also home to a wide range of universities and educational institutions to help you further your learning. 2. Perth. Featuring a wonderful climate and relaxed beachy lifestyle, it's definitely worth considering when looking for somewhere to live. The city's northern and western suburbs are considered the most desirable areas to live. Blessed with immense natural resources, and the mining boom of recent years brought many workers to the area. However, because of the size of the city, jobs may be slightly harder to come by than in Sydney or Melbourne. Although Perth is quite an affordable place to live, certain goods and services are more expensive due to the city's remote location. Although the resources boom led to a sharp rise in house prices, rental is still fairly affordable. 3. Brisbane. You can find reasonably priced accommodation quite close to the city centre in suburbs such as Oceanflower and Paddington. If you are looking for more family-friendly living, have a look at the Murrayfield region to the north. As Brisbane is a city experiencing rapid growth, job prospects for migrants are good, with a wealth of employment opportunities available for the right applicants. If you're looking for study opportunities, Brisbane offers universities and educational institutions that cover all major disciplines and career paths. Although Brisbane is a major urban hub, it is a relaxed, easygoing atmosphere. It's also within easy distance of summer holiday spots like the Gold Coast and the Sunshine Coast. 4. Hobart. The second oldest city in Australia, Hobart sits alongside the Derwent River and at the base of Mount Wellington. If you are migrating to Hobart with a family, you should consider the southern suburb of Kingston, which is known for its friendly atmosphere. Hobart has a somewhat insular economy, which means it is protected to some degree from the global fluctuations of international markets. While it isn't an area that often experiences rapid economic growth, there are still reasonable employment prospects for skilled migrants. Hobart has the coldest temperatures of all the capital cities, getting down to as low as 4 superscript C during winter. Summers are pleasantly warm and can climb into the high 20s Celsius. Although real estate in certain parts of Hobart is expensive, the cost of living is generally lower than in other parts of the country. Certain goods and services such as electricity can be more expensive. 5. Adelaide. Adelaide is often described as more like a big country town than a major city, and you can expect to pay country townhouse prices rather than the higher costs of big cities. The capital of South Australia, Adelaide combines a relaxed lifestyle, affordable house prices, and enviable weather conditions. Adelaide is generally considered one of Australia's most affordable cities. Goods and services, property prices and rent are all reasonable. The median house price in Adelaide is under $400,000, though properties on the coast tend to cost more than those inland. The average asking rent for a unit in Adelaide is $290 per week. Adelaide is a well-planned city that's easy to get around by car, while train, tram and bus services also cover most of the city and are accessed using the Metro ticket system. 6. Canberra. Australia's capital city is divided down through the centre by Lake Burley-Griffin. To the north are the shopping and commercial areas. Beyond these are the main suburbs, where many government workers choose to reside. A large proportion of Canberra's residents are public servants who work for either the Australian or ACT governments. However, there are also many people employed in the private sector, making it a destination for business people. Canberra enjoys a low unemployment rate and the highest average full-time income in Australia, making it an enviable place in which to work. ACT is one of the most affordable states or territories to purchase a home. Rent-wise, it's cheaper than Sydney and Darwin, but not more affordable than Melbourne. 7. Darwin. Thanks to its tropical location, Darwin has a laid-back and relaxed environment. It is surrounded by world-class natural scenery, has a buzzing nightlife, and enjoys warm weather all year round. Darwin has a population of around 100,000 people and is home to a multicultural mix of expats, making it a welcoming environment for new migrants. House prices are quite high compared to most other capital cities, with properties in suburbs such as Bayview averaging close to $1 million. There are plenty of employment opportunities available for migrants with the right skills and training. Major industries in the region include construction, retail, accommodation and food services, public administration and healthcare. 8. Melbourne. Melbourne is the capital of Victoria and is Australia's second largest city. The city has experienced positive economic growth over the years and has both powerful job and real estate markets. Job prospects are quite good for people planning to move to Melbourne. Many of the city's employers welcome migrants looking for work, and there is a reasonably low unemployment rate. The state of Victoria has the highest university participation and graduation rates in the Asian region, and Melbourne is home to some world-class educational institutions. The average asking rent price in Melbourne for a house is $500 per week. 9. Gold Coast. The Gold Coast is an Australian East Coast family haven located in Queensland and has a population of over 500,000 people. The Gold Coast is actually quite green with its variety of forests covering the region, much of which can be explored and appreciated at areas including Springbrook National Park. Surfers can rejoice in the approximate 43 miles of beach land throughout Gold Coast. Children can appreciate interactive ocean life experiences at attractions like SeaWorld as well as the Currumbine Wildlife Sanctuary, while adults can indulge in their adventurous nightlife cravings through various clubs and surf-inspired dive bars. 10. Mackay. Located on the eastern coast of Australia in the state of Queensland, Mackay has a modest population of approximately 75,000 residents, and is an artistic community with a strong ocean enthusiasm with its shoreline proximity. The city has superb school districts and educational value, while the public also promotes music and overall creative expression through events such as the Festival of the Arts and the River Sessions Festival. Mackay is flourishing, economically speaking, with its rapid growth in the mining and marine industries, allowing for more job opportunities and tourism-based income to pour in.